MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're 1 win away from moving on as opposed to 1 loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Michael Santana will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Settling in now, Adam Greenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 0-2 delivery. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, J.C. Embry. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down quietly. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Chet Steadman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy might not be Captain K, but when you have over 3,000 career strikeouts, you're doing something right. He's been a good pitcher ever since he came into the league, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be fun to watch him do his thing in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Vernon Hernandez will be next. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Hernandez.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Now at the plate, Vernon Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Greenberg comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now at the plate, Joseph Arnold. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4, the right fielder, Nick.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Arnold is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Giants leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ryan Buckner.
Ryan Buckner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and a strike. Santana hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
To the plate now, Jesse Padilla. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
Adrian Manuel.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Armstrong will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
Now in the box, Jamie Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Mike McDonald. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. McDonald, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Fowler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Manuel in foul ground. 1 out.
Batting it, the 3rd baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And Kipnis is into third base with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Standing in now, Chet Steadman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Left side, scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Ready for another chance? Adam Greenberg. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Santana.
The pitcher, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
Striding in once again, Raul Mendoza. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That that was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Vernon Hernandez will be next. The 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Hernandez.
Into the box now, Vernon Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Splitter, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Armstrong. He singled his last time up.
Pete Armstrong.
First offering on its way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arnold is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
So striding in, J.C. Embry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 count, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Runners on first with one down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The catcher, number 20, Jesse Padilla.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulled toward right center field. Mendoza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Joseph Arnold.
Joseph Arnold.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So now to the plate, Nick Livingston, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looped out towards short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 7, Adrian Manuel.
So in now for San Francisco, Adrian Manuel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now his splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
0-2, here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Second baseman.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, hero.
8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he takes a called strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he can't hang on. There's 1.
Now batting, catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
Striding into the box, Jamie Ortiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Two and 2. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Mike Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, Michael Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. Zobrist on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The center fielder, number 10, Raul Mendoza.
Ready once again, Raul Mendoza. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Giants are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chet Steadman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Greenberg. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Keith Armstrong. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in now, J.C. Embry, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Vernon Hernandez.
The shortstop, Vernon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping in now, Joseph Arnold, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
In now, Nick Livingston, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The first baseman
In now, Adrian Manuel, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a base hit on the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rivas.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Justin Steele takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Justin Steele.
Standing in now, Reggie Rivas. And a bouncing ball, foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On to the 7th now in Game 3. All tied at 1-1. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jesse-Padilla.
Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
2-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arnold will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Jamie Ortiz.
Jamie Ortiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike McDonald.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike McDonald. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Buster Posey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Boyd Nunez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off to the Cubs, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-0. Popped straight up. Nunez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joseph Steele.
Stan Farnsworth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Chicago, number 44, Stan Farnsworth.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2 strikes.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luke Little.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Greenberg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Hernandez.
Stepping up now, Vernon Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, no fielder, Joseph Arnold.
At the plate, Joseph Arnold, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Nick Livingston, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Greenberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, "Yes."
So now to the plate, Pete Armstrong, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Into the box now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ryan Buckner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
That's inside. 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now Cody Allen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Jesse Padilla will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. Two out here and a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Count remains 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. The payoff pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it, 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2. Here it is.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's the 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Thomas Nicholas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 1, Thomas Nicholas. Now playing right.
Next to bat for the Giants, Adrian Manuel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Reggie Rivas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
One out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, and as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as we are all knotted up at 2.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Stepping in now, Mike McDonald. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Ryan Metzger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan Metzger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
And it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Maxwell Place takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Maxwell Place.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Standing in, Tyler Coleman. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. The next Cub up, Adam Greenberg. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Two out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pete Armstrong. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Arnold is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. So digging in now, Raul Mendoza.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now. Vernon Hernandez is on deck. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Some Igawa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38, Some Igawa.
Vernon Hernandez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Zobrist, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batter, no outfielder, Joseph Arnold.
Now batting, Joseph Arnold has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This one skied out toward right. Coleman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Stepping into the box, Nick Livingston struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2 the final score today. The San Francisco Giants take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Maxwell Place is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.